Belgian police have raided the infamous Molenbeek district in Brussels, known as a hotbed of Islamic extremism.
Molenbeek was linked to the Brussels Jewish Museum shooting, this summer's attack on a French train, the Charlie Hebdo shootings, and recent terror in Paris.
Why is this such a hotbed for recruitment? A hotbed for radicalism and jihadism and extremism is being considered a breeding ground of terrorism.
The police will not even enter it.
It's one of these Muslim no-go ghettos.
This is the notorious Molenbeek suburb of Brussels. This region has produced one of the highest concentrations of Islamist jihadists who have flocked to Syria and Iraq.
Molenbeek is starting to be perceived as being the core element of the problem. We do have some Salafi preachers in Molenbeek, but it's not like all the people of Molenbeek are hardcore Islamists or fanatists or whatever. It's a thriving community, although it is quite poor indeed, but it's more of a socio-economical problem than it is an ideological one that is posed right now.
Molenbeek have a long story, and have a long story about a place that people are afraid. This is those people. That's why we feel, that's how we feel. We feel that this kind of people say, that's those people, with their finger like this very close. We feel it. You know, I'm born in Molenbeek. I spent all my life in Molenbeek, so I know it perfectly. In the past, in the Molenbeek that I knew when I was young, even me, I could not go in Étang Noir place because it was very dangerous. There was some gang before, the gangs of Molenbeek. It was true. It was when I was a kid. But now when I go there, I see in the same place, everybody working, moving, people that have no time to this. And it's finished. In Molenbeek, things change.
Molenbeek a été clairement montré du doigt, mais dans un mauvais sens. Donc ça a été montré comme une terroriste qui hébergerait des terroristes et qui fabriquerait même des terroristes. Mais c'est bien loin de la réalité. Vous pouvez le voir, on est des jeunes, c'est comme les jeunes du monde entier. Donc on aime s'amuser, être avec nos amis, jouer au football. On est une communauté qui apprécie la vie.
Molenbeek c'est très bien, il n'y a pas de problème, c'est pas comme vous croyez. Les gens ils sont tranquilles, c'est très beau le Molenbeek. Sauf que parfois il y a des petits gangsters qui viennent ici faire le malin, mais c'est pas du tout comme vous croyez. Molenbeek c'est très libre, il n'y a personne qui nous dérange, voilà quoi, c'est ça.
Écoutez, c'est une vie normale comme tout le monde, il n'y a pas de différence entre Molenbeek et une autre ville.
Montrer ce que les gens veulent. Donc c'est normal qu'ils ne vont pas aller montrer les beaux quartiers de Molenbeek et tout ça. Ça va vous endormir.
I can understand that a lot of people living here and young people living here, they are fed up with media, because nowadays there are 20 to 30 media teams walking around in this area. But when the things are good and things happen good, you see nobody. That isn't fair to the reality of this area and of the reality of the people who are living here. There are some young people who doesn't believe anymore in the chances and opportunities that society gives them. Those are also the young people who goes to small criminality, activities in drugs dealing, and some of them are becoming very radical. But a lot of the other young people do have school activities and educational activities, and a lot of them do also youth work activities as a volunteer in their own neighborhoods, and they try to make something of their life.
When the media come to Molenbeek, it's only for the negative things. Terrorism, they stole something. Molenbeek is poor, the people are angry, only person with beards and a burqa and so. We should clean up, we should bomb, we should have better police. But about the positive points, you never see the media. Even if you call them, you see them, the youth organize a big concert, but you never heard about them. And that's why we will never have a better points of Molenbeek if we only show the negative points. I want to show that my community, that my neighborhood is a good place. Everyone is here respectful. Yeah, there is a bad side. That's normal. But the people are moving here in Molenbeek. They're trying to do things here in Molenbeek in contrary to what the media says.
Knowing just where you're going, getting to where you should be going. I think it's climbing, forever trying, find your way out of the wild, wild wood. Now there's no justice, you've only yourself you can trust in. And I say, high tide, mid-afternoon, people fly by in the traffic zone, knowing just where you're blowing, getting to where you should be going.
We are one of the group who organized today this assembly, this coming together to say no to the violence. Molenbeek is not even dangerous as Brixton in London. It's not even dangerous as Bronx in New York. Molenbeek is really peaceful place. What happened in Paris, it's horrible. But the problem is that who are the second victims after the first victims and the parents of the victims? We, the Muslims. And we're gonna pay more again a big price for this. That is really a big mistake to talk about your citizens like that. Coming like a cowboy, I'm going to clean up Molenbeek. What are you going to clean up? You're going to clean the insects here in Molenbeek? No. And the young people, they're really concerned about this problem. It's confirmed in them that they are nothing, that they are the second category of citizens.
On ne dit pas qu'il n'y a pas de difficultés. Je pense que dans toutes les villes du monde, il y a quelque chose dans certains quartiers. Mais je veux dire, nous, on a vraiment envie de se battre pour que nos quartiers changent et qu'on change le regard.
Si vraiment l'État trouve qu'il y a beaucoup de problèmes à Molenbeek, que ce soit de chômage ou de quoi que ce soit, pourquoi ne pas encore plus encadrer les gens, pourquoi ne pas encore plus encadrer les jeunes au lieu de peut-être les rabaisser?
Voilà, je dis le problème, ce n'est pas un problème de religion ici, c'est un problème social, socialo-politique. Ça n'a rien à voir avec l'islam, parce que c'est une minorité, toute minorité qui vient ici pour profiter de la situation sociale. Mais seulement moi j'ai peur pour l'avenir de nos enfants ici, avec ce qui se passe, qu'ils vont payer le pot cassé.